Now, the real life F1 season is currently on a bit of a break. So, when F1 eventually returns, we'll be going stateside for the US Grand Prix at the Circuit of the Americas. Now, that got me thinking, what other venues could F1 possibly race at? Now, a year ago, I did a similar video where we took F1 cars around 4 different US race circuits, which I'll leave on screen. Now, we also recently revisited Road America to see if that is F1 worthy, which I'll also leave linked in the top right. But we are going to return today to Indianapolis to find out if F1 could race here. Anyway, let's get to it, shall we? Let's get into a race. Like, subscribe, and let's see how racing looks in 2024 around Indianapolis. Away we go. We're going to go to the inside, a bit of smoke ahead. Would not surprise me if the AI somehow crashed in a straight line as we head down towards turn 1. There's a bit of contact. A couple of cars off on the left, but generally a reasonably clean start as we try to get stuck in. Tyres are freezing cold right now, so we've got no temperature in them whatsoever. Currently 13th as we are behind Sonoda. Going to head up the inside of T5, I believe this is. Let's see what line the AR take through turn 6. Looks like they're going to go wide, so we'll do the same thing and use all the track. Open DRS down this short straight. Now, of course, back in the day, this little section used to be a very slow speed Mickey Mouse chicane. We're now running the modern layout, which has that chicane, almost like 2 hairpins, really. It's not even a chicane. Removed, so it's going to make the lap times a lot quicker. Track is really bumpy, like the full seatback is just snapping on me constantly. Through the banking though, and we're going to get an overtake on the first lap as we pass one of the Alpines, and that brings us into P11. That was Pierre Gasly who we just overtook, and as I say that, Gasly coming back through. No idea where to brake for turn 1. I'm still just trying to find my bearings, so Pierre goes back through, and we're still going at it here in the first sector. Still side by side. Not a lot of grip on the outside there though. So Gasly goes back through. Got a yellow. Not sure if that's in front or behind, but we're going to knock the brake bias rearward a little bit to try and hopefully get a bit more confident under braking. We're going to go to the left-hand side here to pass Pierre. He's in a bit wide, but he's still there, to be fair. We're still side by side. We bang tyres, but we go through, finally, into P11. Right, let's get stuck in then. Let's try and pick up the pace here. Verstappen out front, setting the tone. Let's try and hopefully now settle into a bit of a rhythm. 1 minute 9.5. Let's see if we can try and do better than that. Got some battles ahead. I can see some smoke up ahead as well, so something's happened. That's a lot of smoke. What's happened here then? What has happened here? We've got a car off. Was that for position? It hasn't updated yet, so that might have been a lapped car. Either way, look at this. Magnussen, Ocon battling. We're going to try and get a bit of a switchback. Oh, we run right into the back of Ocon there. I had so much momentum on that exit. We're going to try and set up the exit onto the final corner here. So open up the line. Oh, we can't quite get all the traction down, but we're close enough. Here we go, trying to get the slipstream from Hulkenberg in front. It's a dead heat through the banking at the last corner as we now open DRS. Down towards turn 1. Got our car engine blown up in the pit lane as we get on the anchors. Ocon though outbrakes us for now. We'll try and have another look around the outside. Try and stay a bit tighter this time. And that's going to work for us. That's a lovely move right there. And we might get Hulkenberg. We're going to go super tight through turn 5. Hulkenberg still hanging in there. We're just going to take the wide line, high line, and we go through. That was a lovely pair of overtakes. AI behaving reasonably well here as well, giving us decent racing. Good thing I've set this to 10 laps. We should get plenty of action in this one. Right, Russell next. So we've overtaken all the slower cars. Now we're getting into the real serious stuff. Let's see if we can try and hopefully make some more progress as we head on to lap 6. So officially now at the halfway stage of this race. We do a 1 minute 7.9. So serious pace. More yellows. I'm going to assume that's either lap traffic or pit lane trouble. Oh my god, no. Something has happened. And I think we've got some lap cars causing chaos. And that's given us P6. Which I'll absolutely take. I just complimented the AI. And within half a lap, they've just wiped out, I think, Max Verstappen or Sergio Perez. I saw a Red Bull, but didn't know which one it was. Either way, Sainz is leading the race, 5 seconds up the road. So he's got a decent gap here. No reason why we can't go for the win though. As we now look to try and pass a few more of these cars. We've got Piastri on what looks to be hard tyres, or not, I'm not quite sure. C3s. So same compound, just different colour texture. Onto the banking we go. And again, it's going to be another almost a dead heat. The McLaren definitely has a bit more straight line speed about it. Over the yard of bricks, we start to pull ahead. Down towards turn 1. Oh, contact in front. We go around the outside of Piastri. But he fights back. We've got a Williams rejoining off the grass. That could have been nasty as we steal side by side with Piastri. He hangs on and goes back through. We're going to go tight into 5. Careful, careful. We'll set up the exit through 6. Oh, Piastri gets a little bit airborne there, so a bit of a bump in the curb. And that gives us 5th place as we go through. And now we're stuck behind a Red Bull, but I think it's a lap down because it's not appearing in the position counter leaderboard on the top left. So this Red Bull is, while a true competitor in terms of pace, is actually a lap down. So let's try and get through if we can. I think it might be Max actually. That Red Bull's got some real proper straight line speed about it. Look at it go. With DRS shut as well. Into turn 1. This is going to give us a chance to have a look at George here. That Red Bull causing a bit of chaos. We're going to get underneath Russell here and get on the inside. Russell holds on. Side by side. This time we're on the outside of turn 5. Oh, there's not a lot of grip out there. But we get the better run and line into 6. Russell still hanging on. This is a great scrap. Can we go on the outside here? We go late. Still going side by side. And Russell just sends it. We're going to go up the inside of the last corner though and surprise him. Slight bit of contact as we just wash a bit wide with understeer. And we're going to get into another side by side here, heading onto the banking. Look at this. Up high, Russell down low. We open the DRS, we're going to tuck in for a bit of slipstream and pull back out. Turn 1. Wow, Russell brakes super late. I just about keep it on the track. Fair dues. Good move there from George. Got yellow a bit wide through turn 3 there. Still game on though, podium still on. Just got to try and stay locked in. Looks like George now trying to make a push to get after Norris and get away from us. Let's see, let's stick with it. Come on. Let's try and have a nice chicane. Nice and tidy. And just crucially set up the exit onto the pit stretch. There we go. Right. We're going to get a double slipstream here. This time we get the inside line using a bit of overtake. And we get Norris as well. We get the 2 for 1. Look at that, Verstappen 106.3 whilst a lap down, Norris on the outside. How's our inside line game through turn 1? Oh! Whew. And we get cut off at the exit. I was going to get the run there. But Norris moved right across and stopped that from happening. He has a poor run out of there though. And we're going to go around the outside. And we're going to get the inside into 5. We exchange paint. Into 6, he's still there. But we get the exit and now finally up to 3rd. We get that podium position. Verstappen's on his way to unlapping himself. Sainz has got 7 seconds on us. Hamilton another 4 up the road, so I think this is going to be the best we're going to get. So let's try and do a full lap in anger and enjoy a lap of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway in a Formula 1 machine. Interestingly, we're up to 2nd. Something happened to Sainz. So, just like 2007, the last winner is Hamilton, and he's going to win it in 2024. Well, there we go, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. I think actually that was a pretty fun race. A little bit of AI chaos, it seems, into the first 2 corners, but generally they behaved really well, and we got some good battles in that one as well, and the cars were all really nicely balanced. So I really enjoyed that, and hopefully you guys did as well. I'll leave all the cars and everything linked down below, so go give that a watch, give that a shot, and let me know what you think. Either way, guys, I want to hear thoughts. Indianapolis, yes or no? Either way, you guys can comment down below and give me your opinions. If you enjoyed the video, then smash the like button, subscribe for more content like this, and should I do this for other circuits, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, as always, guys, like, subscribe. A big shout out to the members for supporting the videos, the content, and also, guys, check out the 2 videos on screen for more videos like the one you've just seen, which you might enjoy. So go check that out. And there you guys, I'll see you in the next one very soon. Until then, take care, and it's goodbye from me. Ciao.